Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Keisha Monique. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. So I know I'm looking all kinds of crazy right now, but it's for a good reason. I wanted to try this soft glam look. I was looking around and this kept coming up on, social media and everywhere. So I was like, what's soft glam? So after a little bit more digging, I found out that soft glam is what I've always been doing. So I was like, who else better than to do a soft glam look than yours truly? So I did put my foundation on already just because who cares about seeing all that. And I did my eyebrows and I didn't feel it necessary to do that either because, to be honest, I hate doing eyebrows. So let's get into the look. I did put on my foundation, like I said. I put concealer under my eyes. That's about it. I didn't do anything else. I set some powder under my eyes just to catch fallout, just in case anything, because these high cheekbones, they always like to catch eyeshadow for some reason. This is the Zulu palette. It's very bright, so you wouldn't think soft glam, but I'm not using the whole palette. But I'm basically probably going to be using just this color here and this color here. Then I'm also going to be using the by Birdie palette just because I think that these colors can really signify soft glam. Very, those pinkish colors, and it is very soft feminine colors, and that's what soft glam is all about. Before we go in, if you are not subscribed yet, please do by hitting that lovely bell below so that you are notified of all my uploads as soon as they go up. All right, let's go in. I put a little concealer up here already when I did the concealer under my eye, so I don't think I really need anymore. Since it's soft, I'm not doing like cut creases or anything to where you need a lot of color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this color in the Juvia's Place palette. Woo, that's pigmented. This is actually my first time using this palette, so wish me luck. And then just some more. And this is our transition color, so we want to keep this color kind of soft. We don't want to put too much. I don't know. And do you guys like to do your makeup this way where you do both eyes at the same time? I'm kind of weird when I do that. Some people I know like to do one eye and get it perfect and then they go in and do the other eye. I have to do them both at the same time. I guess I can kind of make them more look like twins when I'm kind of working them at the same time. I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but this is the Morphe E23 brush that I just used to lay that down. So I'm gonna put the color Plumage from the ColourPop palette. It's this color right here. This one you have to be careful because it actually does have a lot of fallout. I can just see like when I put my brush on the palette, it's like coming off a lot. So be careful with that, baby. And then I like to pat it in the corner here like that and then bring it in. This is actually my first time using this ColourPop palette too. Fun fact. So I'm gonna put a little more of that plumage down because we want this to be deep, as deep as we can get her. And then I wipe the product off the brush and then I just kind of bring it in some. Not too much because we want that very soft, subtle transition, but you want to bring it in some of it. I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted to do the Boo Bird, which is this color down here, just this color down here. But I also really like this color on the Juvia's Place palette, and it actually comes out really pretty. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. So I'm gonna use that color and just use that in this part of the eye. And I'm just packing it on. And this brush, you guys, I've had like forever. It's one of those Eco Tools brushes. It's kind of hard, but soft and fluffy at the same time. And I know it's like one of those cheaper little brushes that you can get from like Target, but I love this brush. It's like one of my favorite brushes. Just to let you know, you don't have to spend a whole lot on your brushes. So I'm kind of wanting a little bit more of that pink color on it, that Boo Bird, out of the ColourPop palette. So I think I'm gonna go over top of this with that color and see how I like it. I'm hoping I don't like ruin this look, but I kind of just want that pink on there. Yeah, I mean, it softens it up because I feel like that color was starting to look a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, she cute. I like it. So next, I'm gonna go back with my Morphe M330 brush, and I'm gonna do some of that blending that, you know, we gotta do to get that softness. So I don't have any product on this brush. I'm just simply just blending here. Just bringing this, and then this one, the key is just to like feel your eye socket. You're kind of like pushing into that eye socket right there to bring that color in. That's why I like the soft glam. It's all about just tracing the natural lines of your face and just softening it. It's a very feminine look. I like it. Okay, so now I can brush all this off my face. So with soft glam, you're not supposed to really do any contouring or anything because you don't want any harsh, you know, lines or cuts on your face. You want it to be very soft and very blended, you know, just very light and airy. So what I do is I like to use powders to bring that definition. One of the little tricks, instead of doing like that, because that kind of gives you an unnatural cut right there, is you want to smile, and then you'll see your natural cheekbone line, and then that's where you bring, you know, the deeper colors into play. So I have this color in Deep Dark by Makeup Revolution, the Bake and Blot palette, and I actually like to use that as a bronzer for soft glam because it has no shine to it. I feel like you want to put your color in first, and then if you want to add a little highlight to your makeup look after, then I like to do it that way. So I'm going to use my Morphe E42 brush to put that on. Just sit it there, and then I like to bring it forward like that. And then same for the side. And then bring it from your hairline out. And then I like to do a little line here, you know, cover up that double chin girls. Okay, bring some color, and I kind of like to bring this up to the ear because it kind of gives you that nice shadowing right there when you do that. Then I like to take some here, just for my big fofo head girls. You want to be careful to not bring your bronzer in too close, because one of the things with contouring is that people bring it in really close to their, you know, mouth area, and you don't want to do that. You want to really keep it like up in this area. So you want to just keep it up here. Smile. Yay. Cheese. And I kind of like this color because it also serves as like a blush too, just because it is so much deeper. So back to the eyes, we want to finish out with the bottom portion of the eyes. I'm going to use, let's see, the deepest color we used was that plumage color from the ColourPop palette, and I'm going to use that on the outer part of my eye. Another trick, if you go like too far down your eye like I did with the eyeshadow, usually if you don't go too far, you can clean it up with a wipe, or when you bring your bottom shadow in, you just bring it down and connect it so it doesn't look like it was done on accident. on purpose. So I'm going to go back to that Juvia's Place palette and use the color that I used under here. That pinky iridescent looking color. Just go into my corner eye with that. Okay, so I did my liner off camera, but I did use the Maybelline Master Precise All Day. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes. And then for the bottoms, I just used the good old faithful, the Great Lash by Maybelline. I feel like this is the first mascara that every girl tries. It's because it's just classic. That green and pink, like, it's been around forever. If Maybelline Great Lash Mascara was your first mascara, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know. I know for me and all my friends, this was like our first mascara that we ever had. Then I'm gonna go in, I have this LA Girl StrobeLite. I'm almost hip pan. I actually really like this highlight. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on the tip and then a little bit on the bridge and just wipe it off. Make sure it's blended good. And then we'll bring a little highlight to our cheeks. And you want to keep it kind of high because you don't want it to run into your face. We want that natural glow, soft glow. Ooh. Look at her glow, baby. So for blush, I'm going to use Black Radiance in the color Toasted Almond. If you can see there, that's the back of it. That's the front. It just looks like that. And I kind of like to do the blush after I've done my bronzer and highlight, because I feel like it just marries the two together, you know, even more to not have those harsh lines. Okay, so the face is all done pretty much. I did make a boo-boo by putting my mascara on before I put on setting spray, which is pretty stupid. Shouldn't have did that, but it's okay. I'm gonna spray just from the sides and hopefully I don't get any running mascara. I didn't put that much, so it shouldn't. Ooh. Melt, baby, melt. Just because I don't like makeup that's too matte, I do go in after I spray my setting spray with this Mario Badescu. I love this stuff. I don't know if you can see that. I love this stuff. It's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. It feels so good on the face. So I'm gonna go in and spray that just to give me a little dewy. I let that dry. Sometimes I'll go in with the brush too, just to, if I'm like being impatient, just to get the product in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes off camera because I'm sorry, but the way things are set up right now, I can't do lashes and try to get it on film because I'm going to be like really close on my mirror. So I'm going to fall out of frame. Oh, and if you're curious, I am using the Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push-Up Collection. And I'll be right back. So got the lashes on. Last thing is the lips. So I'm going to use my ColourPop in the color BFF2 to line my lips. And then I'm going to use Uncuffed by Fenty Beauty. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. I think it came together well. Let me know if it lives up to your soft glam standards. If you guys like these type of videos, it was tons of fun for me to do. I love doing the makeup video, but just subscribe, of course, and then also like and comment below to let me know if you guys like this type of content and I can do more makeup videos. And then again, if this is your first time here, thank you for watching. If you got to this point, thank you for watching. And if you are coming back, you're the real MVP, and thank you too. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram at Keisha Monique, and I will have my information link below. And as always, thank you for watching, and stay classy and constantly leveling up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.